The very moment the man witnessed his wife kissing her assistant, he didn't feel angry at all. Instead, a wave of secret delight rushed through him because he spotted the assistant's trench coat. Then, he carefully put on his gloves and fished the assistant's car keys out of the pocket. After confirming which car belonged to the assistant, he put on the coat. He walked up to a young woman with a child. After using some smooth talk to lower her guard, he suddenly pulled out a dagger and ended her life with a single strike. Then he stuffed the body into the trunk of the assistant's car and intentionally left a piece of her clothing hanging out. After doing all this, he noticed blood on the cuff of the trench coat. This frame job was simply perfect. He immediately went back to the woods and hung the assistant's coat back where he found it. But just as he was about to leave, he was accidentally spotted by his wife. The man felt a surge of anxiety at first. After his wife got home, he started probing her indirectly. After confirming she didn't recognize the peeper was him and hadn't mentioned it to anyone, he immediately grabbed a pillow and pressed it hard over his wife's face. No matter how she struggled and fought, he never let go until her hands dropped limply. Only then did he remove the pillow. Then he stuffed his wife's body into the car. He drove to the river and watched the car sink into the water. Once the surface was calm again, he left the scene, satisfied. The next day, he went to the police station to report her missing, claiming that after his wife took their daughter to the amusement park last night, she never came home. The police didn't seem surprised by this. Instead, they comforted him, saying that in the last month, they had received multiple reports of missing children. They suspected his wife and daughter's disappearance was related to those cases. Then the police questioned him in detail, asking if he had seen anyone suspicious recently. The man denied it at first. Then he pretended to suddenly remember something. He lied and said he did see a tall stranger, who obviously didn't have kids, but was often loitering near the amusement park. Thinking they had a key clue, the police immediately called in a sketch artist, completely missing the fleeting look of smugness on the man's face. While they were waiting for the sketch artist, the police received a report. Someone had pulled a car out of the river and found the body of a murdered woman inside. The police suspected the victim was the man's wife, so they called a female forensic pathologist to go to the scene. But the pathologist took just one look at the man describing the suspect and instantly froze in terror.